Hey there, I'm Shonda. I want to thank you guys for stopping by my channel today, Temperance Goddess. I'm here to do a reading for Sagittarius, but the reading is going to be more around this solar eclipse that takes place today. It is a new moon, and I am, instead of doing the generals for you all, I had a couple things that were brought to me for certain people's energy. I shuffled and meditated and did all the things, and you guys came up, so welcome. Glad to have you. All right, we're gonna start and talk about these oracle cards that I pulled first, right? So interesting, because the only readings that I'm doing for this solar eclipse new moon energy are for people that are pulling the new moon card, right? Which y'all did, or I'm pulling. Y'all aren't pulling it. I'm doing it. But you got the new moon card. It's time for ripe new energy. So this is the first solar eclipse of the year. It's in Aries, your fellow fire sign. And it's a new moon. So new moons are all about calling in new energy, right? Full moons are releasing, new moons are calling in. So what's happening right now is it's in Aries. There's a splash of Aquarius in there. There's also some Cancer energy in there. So it is going to, it's calling for transformation. It's calling for you to not just reevaluate like a normal new moon, like the last month, but like the last 5 years. Fives are about crossroads. 2023 is a 5-year, right? So it's asking you almost to like rewrite contracts that you wrote years ago. And it's gonna, whatever it is that you're creating is gonna stay in place for another 5 years, at least. So very, very important energy. Super excited to get to share it with y'all, because I am Sag, Sun, Moon. Like, I've got so much Sagittarius in my chart, it's retarded. So hence the energy. Bear with me. All right, let's talk about your cards. So from my numerous deck, I pulled Quran, which is healing, and Pisces, right? The empath of the zodiac. They're a dreamer, right? And when I pulled these two together, there is right now the transformation and the release of the karmic things for you that perhaps you need to let go really speak to you guys not holding on to dreams that you may have had about things that didn't come to fruition, right? Moving past it and creating new things. If it didn't work, let it go. All right. Hold on. There is life in real world where compassion is lacking. This sign feels a pinch of the human suit, each brush with the brutal fact imprinting an indigo bruise on its firm skin. The urge to escape into another, slithering out of the pain's reach to a place where angels sing. Pisces reclaims its power in each and every act of surrender in its inner muse. Our imagination is our magic. I feel like it's kind of a gift and a curse right now, because it's also what you have to heal from, all right? Or just create some new magic. The supernatural siren reminds us each in passing moment and how enchanting it is to make our life our art. Where there is suffering, Pisces tends to the wounds, right? So it's basically just kind of telling you when you are beckoned into the deep end of your own ocean, toward the medicines of retreat, silence and stillness, where could you allow rather than effort right now? What needs to be felt rather than figured out? We can often feel like in our life, we need to get over past pain or move on. But Pisces energy teaches us to move alongside our emotions without judging or assuming their significance or worthiness. Melt, dissolved, drift away into dreamland. All right, so it's telling you to continue down that path, but just to kind of restructure. All right, because as a Sagittarius, you guys are fire. You're very optimistic. You're very open-minded. You're very forgiving. You're also very, quick to cut something off and make moves. It's time to kind of to be a dreamer of things that are actually foundational, right? If it doesn't make sense, there has to be a splash of rationale in there at this point, right? Then we have, from my energy oracle, the angel of strength, right? Like, you guys have everything it takes right now to get this done. I also feel like this is like, it makes me feel like the Leo. Very strong-willed, different fire, but you have a lot of your own elements coming, right? Which is probably going to be a little bit of the challenge because you got fire and water, which are completely opposite. But this is a slower, more stable energy, right? It's taming that beast inside you with a stillness, right? Which is temperance. That's our card. But it's also a 5, right? Spoke about 5s at the beginning. 5s are crossroads. So you have choices about which way you want to go, right? Do you want to continue on this path? It's very exciting, very alluring, very adventurous, but could break your heart because that's the cycle you will remain in. Or do you want to go down a path that still has the element of fun and surprise and all the things, but it has structure and stability. It has tangible results, right? So, and then we got the 2, accept your gifts. We're going to discuss this one at the end because this one has homework. So this makes me feel like there's a balance. Again, there's a choice, right? Just did the reading for Capricorn. I feel like, even though a transition is necessary for everyone with this energy that's coming in, I feel like there's some of us that are going to just flow with it, and there's some of us that are going to, put up a little resistance. And so you definitely have free will, but you also have the foresight, the intuition to know what you should be doing. So it's almost like, are you going to do what you're supposed to do, or are you going to do what you want to do? All right, we're going to put some tarot on it and see what shakes out. Father, God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, and teachers. Decided to go with my Garbage Pail Kids deck just to add a little fun so it's not too heavy. Because I had a feeling when I was doing the oracles, this was going to be a little bit more of a deeper. And I'm not wrong. All right. So the cards that you have out, 5 and a 10. All right. Okay. So we have, the first card to come out was the Hierophant. Right, that's card of contracts, stability, structure. It's Taurus energy. It's very grounded, very structured, very stable. She does her research, and she creates foundations. She is also my card of relationships, commitments. So part of what you're healing from could be something that tugged at your heartstrings, and that may be why you're kind of still wanting to try because you're optimistic to a fault. All right, so we have that with the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy. It's a 10, all right? Cycles changing, things closing out, things turning in your favor. But you have to make the decision to go in one direction and not the other, right? Otherwise, that wheel turns in the opposite favor, right? And then we have the 8 of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But that's an energy of moving away from something that does not serve you anymore into these more stable grounds, into those completions, so that wheel turns in your favor. And you guys know exactly what you're supposed to be doing because your overall energy right now is the Ace of Swords, right? You have new beginnings in your clarity and the way that you move. The Ace of Swords can cut through anything, right? You can conquer all because it starts with the mind, right? This is in your mental. This is you not battling yourself, not fighting yourself, knowing what you're supposed to do because intuitively you already know because you're wands and that's all about intuition. It's about coupling what you should do with what you are going to do, right? 9 of Swords, bottom of the deck. All right, I'm going to one more. Okay. Yep. 3 of Cups. Shit. The Star. The 10 of Cups. The Ace of Wands. 2 shut the front door. There is so much coming in right now. All right, we're going to talk about it. So, and there's Pisces. There she is. All right, so we have the Star and the High Priestess. Healing, recognition, but it's once you're trusting and allowing yourself to make decisions past, what sounds good, what feels good in the moment, but things that are for your highest good. That's also another 2, right? When you're balancing the 2 things, you're going to heal. People are going to see you heal. So that's Aquarius energy. Again, that is also in this new moon, right? It's feeling good to be a Sag right now. I'll tell you what. We have the 3 of Cups, so there's some celebratory energy coming in. We have the 2 of Cups, 2 to the 3, right? So there's going to be a union, whether it's with yourself or someone else, that my God comes in and makes your soul sing. 2 to the 3, you're going to be celebrating, dancing, having a good time. To the 10 of Cups. Yay, right? And then we have another one. I told you, you guys already know what you're supposed to do, right? This one and this one, your intuition coupled with your mind, your clarity, like you knowing and then doing, it's a wrap. Like there is no stopping you, right? You are shutting everything all the way down. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. My God. Yes, Saggies. This is probably one of the better reads that I've done. I really hope that you guys use this energy. Again, I am for new moons. I write my intentions down. This time I'm going to write myself a love letter. Love letter to Shonda. And I'm going to bury it in a plant. And I'm going to water that plant and nurture that plant and love that plant and watch it grow. For full moons, you write the things you don't want. You release them and you burn them and send them back to the universe. These ones, we write it down and we watch it grow. So make a list of the things that you do want. Be very specific, very detailed, right? Because that's what it's about. Creating right now. It's about creating your next 5 years, 10 years. Creating your job, creating your work-life balance, creating your partner, creating your relationships with yourself, with other people, creating your disciplines, creating your fun, everything. Like, get super specific. And, if this message resonates with you, please leave me a comment. I would love to hear about it. If you dig what I'm doing here, subscribe, like the video, whatever your move today. All right, we're going to see if we get any additional. Whatever it is, you're going to move quick. 8 of Wands, it's coming in quick and in a hurry. That's your energy. Knight of Discs. You are quickly planting seeds. The Lovers. Gemini energy. To fall in love with yourself, the Magician, and gratitude. There's the Moon again. Pisces energy. Shut the hell up. 6 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. My God. Yeah. Reciprocation, Ace of Wands. My goodness. All right. Something is going to be reciprocal, balanced. That 6 of Cups, I'm also feeling Mercury's going into retrograde, I think tomorrow, the 21st. Things can come back, right? So maybe there's a past lover that's going to show their face or reach out. I'm feeling more of reciprocity off that card, but it could be, you know, retrogrades are notorious for people coming out the woodwork. All right, but whatever it is, right? We have the Ace of Wands again here. So you are quickly planting seeds, and the Ace of Wands is giving you that intuitive reset, right? Endings and beginnings is what transformations are about. Phoenix, let old shit die, new shit be reborn. So you are having that, and you are allowing it to move you in the proper direction. We got that card out twice. And it's moving you in direction very quickly toward, and now it's the Knight of Pentacles, but it's a slow moving, very structured. And so I'm sure it's painful for you because you are quickly moving into this very slow energy. It's like a hurry up and wait. But you are planting seeds that are foundational. So things that are going to grow. Right? Not things that are going to be fantastic tonight, tomorrow, for a week, and then go away. But things that are going to be fantastic for the rest of your life, right? That are going to continue to give you, to bear fruit, so to speak, right? They're going to be reciprocal. That Lover's card with that 6 of Cups. And again, the Wheel of Fortune. There's a cycle that needs to close for this wheel to turn in your favor. You guys are manifesting and creating. You guys are dreaming still, but now you're dreaming in a way where you know it's something you can have. And it's not like, oh, wouldn't that be nice? It's like, no, this will be nice. This is what I deserve. This is what I claim. And offering the gratitude. Stay grateful. Stay grateful. Right? Don't ever walk away from this, because that's going to be the key to getting all the things that you want. All right? Okay, we're going to put some Kipper on this. I almost don't want to drill too much more down because fantastic. Fantastic. Beautiful fucking reading. I'm all giggly. And then we're going to talk about that too, about accepting your gifts. And then go and share those gifts with the world, my loves. Yeah, let's put it out there. Courtship. And it's a 4. All right. We have that 5 in the middle. That indecision, right? Despair. Oh my gosh. It's so terrifying to move away from what I know, which is not happiness. That's that 5. On either side of it is unexpected income, which is a 9, coming right in, and courtship, which is a 4. Structure and stability. We have toil and labor and journey. Oh, it's a 10 and an 11, right? Organically. You guys have worked and struggled for something, and it's coming to you. Structure, money, foundation, love. Be careful of a false person. Great fortune just flipped over. Actually, you know, I'm going to leave it there. I don't want any more. Transformation is at the bottom of the deck, though, because that's 5. What the 5 are telling me is the only card of warning is don't give any more energy to this despair. Get out of there. It's not worth your time, girl. Boy. Don't do it. All right. Accept your gifts. Here, let's read this. Your unique gifts are what make you who you are, and they are the most natural path to finding your purpose. North Node. Yes. Okay. For some gifts may come in the form of a green thumb or an innate ability to heal animals. For others, their gifts may be compassion, strong intuition, and naturally open heart. Gifts are varied in billions of people who live on the earth, and there are no two gifts that are exactly the same. Doubting your gifts drains your power. If you are feeling unmotivated, lacking in energy, or uncomfortable, it is likely because you must learn to trust yourself, believe in your ability to know what feels right in your soul, accept the gifts. They will bring light to the path and confidence, joy, and fulfillment. All right, accept your gifts affirmation. Affirmations can help you create new perspectives and positive, healthy thoughts about yourself. Look in the mirror as you say these words. Place your right hand on the surface of the mirror, and your left hand on your forehead. To stream energy from your reflection of yourself. As you say this affirmation, repeat them once in the morning and then again before bed. I am on purpose, for a purpose, my scared journey here on earth. I hold the tools I need to walk my path. I look within to find answers to my questions because all that I need to know is within me. I am capable, worthy, and deserving of acknowledging that I am, sacred. I said scared earlier? I did. Sacred, gifted, and magical. That is beautiful. That's what I have for you all. I really hope that this resonated. If it did, click the video to claim it. I am certainly going to like this video myself because, yeah, this is the energy I am calling in. I claim it. It's mine. Leave me a comment, right? Let me know if this is your process. Do the work. Reap the benefits. Sending y'all nothing but love, blessings, abundance. Thanks for hanging out with me, and we will talk soon. Bye.